G'day guys, welcome to Tasmanian Fishing Adventures. Today we're fishing in the Vale of Belvoir, in the Vale River. It is on Tasmanian Land Conservancy land, but it is there for public use. We can access it to go fishing. This area has been used by the local indigenous people for thousands of years, and you can see behind me there is a large natural grassland area that is a result of thousands of years of burning by those indigenous people. There was once a bullet track connecting Deloraine with Western Tasmania that ran straight through the Vale of Belvoir here. That was used by the Van Diemen's Land Company to move animals and logs between central Tasmania and the more remote western parts of Tasmania. In the area there was a rich history of snaring. Millions of wallabies and possums were taken from this area. So nowadays it is protected by the Tasmanian Land Conservancy, so let's head out, let's go fishing. So around me you can see some of the Gordon limestone. Limestone is easily eroded by water, so there are a lot of sinkholes and caves in the area. It was once the seabed of a shallow tropical sea. So today I'll be using a little black spinner. The spinner fly does actually mimic the adult pattern of a mayfly. So around the area there should be a few of those mayfly hatching this morning, so hopefully they'll be taking this fly. So I purchased my flies from the local fly fishing shop. So around Tasmania there are quite a few little shops, so you can find whatever the local fish will be taking. You just need to ask for a little bit of advice when trying to find your flies. So at the moment I'm putting a little bit of floatant on the fly. So it is an oil-based solution, and it just makes sure that fly continues to float a little bit on the top of the surface. So I think I'll stay on the banks today just because we do have a lot of available space around us at the moment. Being in a grassland, we don't need to get away from those trees in the water. So when you are lure fishing or fly fishing, it's very important to remain casting upstream. That's because the fish are looking upstream, waiting for food to come down towards them. So you put the fly or the lure above them, they'll see it, they'll think it's quite natural, and they'll take that fly. So because the water is so clear and shallow, those fish will be getting spooked quite easily. So I'm going to have to be crouching down, hiding behind that grass, trying to keep myself camouflaged away from those fish. So this year has been quite dry, so the water level is a little bit lower than usual. So that means the fish will be more likely to be hiding away in the undercut banks rather than being out in the main flow of the water. So when I am casting, I'll be aiming for those undercut banks quite close to the shore. Hopefully we can fool one of those fish to come out. So Tasmania is renowned for being one of the best trout fisheries in the world. So that's because of the cool climate. So trout, they'll only survive in cool water. So Tasmania has a lot of that cold water for them to survive in. It also has a rich life around the area as well. So there's a lot of nutrients for those fish. So there's a lot of things for them to eat as well. So whilst there are many other rivers I could travel to around Tassie and catch more fish than on the Vale River here, I still like coming back here, and that's because I've actually caught my personal best brown trout from the stream. This very little spot I'm fishing right now is where that personal best came from. It was a 55 centimetre brown trout, so even though this is a little stream, there are some very decent sized fish in here, so hopefully we can hook onto one of them today. So there we go. A nice Vale River brown trout. Oh, works pretty hard for it. Took the red tag, which I've caught a few nice fish on the red tag recently. Very happy with that little fish. They get a lot bigger than this. This is the average, I'd think, for this river. Get him back in the water. Nice little fish, took the red tag. And there's still fish rising up there, so we'll keep fishing, see how we go. Get them back in the water. Yep. Oh, yes, good fish. Woo! Whoa, yeah, good fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, stay out of there, mate, stay out of there. Oh, he absolutely snags me up. Oh, he absolutely snagged me up. Might need to come to him. Whoa. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, have a look at this fish. Have a look at him. I know it's dark, but this is a big fish. This is what I come to the Vale River for. This is, oh man, and he took me under there. And he was stuck under there. I couldn't get him out. I had to net him. And to net him out, I hope you can see this fish. That is beautiful. It's 40 centimeters. It's a fat fish, well-fed fish. And oh, he's absolutely horsed me around. We'll put him back in the water. Let's see. go. Big fish. There he goes. Good fish. There you go. Taken to the middle of the evening, or the end of the evening. But we've caught a few fish and I'm pretty happy about that, you can probably tell. Alright guys, we've made it back to the car now. So you can see it's pretty dark out there, but I hope you enjoyed that episode. Caught a few nice fish in that evening session, but it's time to head back now. Getting pretty cold out there as well. So I had a great time fishing in the Vale River today, so I hope you enjoyed watching that as well. So until next time, I hope to see you out on the water, wherever that may be.